And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with blue trim. He is the Bay Area kid and boxing's pride of Oakland, California. He weighed in at 167 3/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 21 wins, no losses, 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making the first defense of his world title. Please welcome the 2004 Olympic gold medalist and the undefeated WBA super middleweight champion of the world. Here is the undefeated Andre SOG
without headgear, the first time that he's fighting with the smaller professional gloves, maybe because Ward's fighting without headgear for the first time. Molina appears to have flirted with headbutting a little bit. There's a huge left hand by Ward, very quick. Molina gets up in a hurry, but his knee was on the canvas, so that's the first knockdown of Andre Ward's professional career.
And it came as he switched to southpaw with a straight left hand.
Swing by Molina before he falls to the canvas on his knees. And Ward flips Molina with a left hand. Referee giving Molina the benefit of the doubt. Round one comes to a close. Should be a 10-8 round for Andre Ward. Knocked Molina down. Even though it was damn, my legs are tired. Ward runs out, fires a left hand to start the second round. Molina's trying to intimidate Ward with tough guy stuff. Second knockdown of the fight. And again, Ward firing the left hand out of the southpaw stance.
Interesting here, Jim, is that Ward has described himself
kind of warding him off with that left. And if you back up from that, you're out of range for your punches. Whoa! And he's stabbing it! And now Kennecott's going to jump on it! What do you know? And here is Andre Ward's first real test! That is something that Kennecott's suspected that he was going over. And all of a sudden I found myself looking up the lights. Saying, what happened? I also confident fighter. Here's a right. Well, Costa's showing some heart, I'll tell you that. And they explode like they should do at that level. Kenny Costa, he should have exploded right after the and I think that's good. I don't think we have a series of contacts. So Ward's going to finish this with a flourish. And to
All three in favor of the winner, and still undefeated, Andre Ward.
He's been knocked out of Aragon now. I think he's just thinking, can I survive here? Earn my wages.
Oh, big shot that one. Left hook, bent his knees a bit, looked a bit groggy, soaked it up. He's game and courageous, but outclassed, and the referee just might have to start taking a left uppercut from Ward. It looks as if he's got a bit of quality about him.
Turned to southpaw there, Ian. There he's actually turned to southpaw. I wondered about that earlier. Yep. Beautiful punch. Good time stoppage. It's over in the third round. Ben Aragon is stopped for the first time by this quality youngster, Andre Ward, of whom you will be hearing more.
Exactly right. Good right hand. Beautiful. And in 12 previous boxing matches, Glenn LaPlante probably hasn't ever seen or felt anything exactly like that.
Nope, and he's never been in with this caliber competition either.
We know he's never never seen anything like it because he didn't see that one at all.
So one knockdown for Ward in the first round in relatively limited contact. And now a second knockdown. The round is coming to an end. That was a blow behind that.
That was a blow behind the head.
Very slow count, too.
As I think LaPlante ducked away from the punch, but it landed behind the head. A very dangerous area for a punch to land. We saw it last week.
Fight, not wasting anything. Loaded up with that right.
Mentally, I don't know if he still thinks he's going to win.
Here comes Ward, letting it go, and staggering Cantrell, perhaps for the first time in his career. Cantrell takes a huge overhand right. Backing up here, referee starting to take a look at Cantrell. He's taking a beating, the referee's seen enough. And look, he shuts the referee off. Yeah, that left hand catching Rebello. Rebello was ready to step in the way. Trying to get up. Full of fight, but a mistake.
Walk to me. All right. Get back in the front. Get back.
Precious seconds for Rebello. He's not going to get out of this round, it looks like. Here comes the firepower. Rebello's corner throws in the towel. Rebello's corner just to the left of us hurled that towel in.
There's left to go in round number one. It's been a very good round for Ward. Uppercut by Ward and a vicious body shot. He is throwing some hellacious shots downstairs. Well, round one comes to an end for Shelby Pudwill. He got through it at least. 5 times in the last 2 years, which equals the total number of fights that the other 3 fighters on the hard time. There goes Pudwill. Knocked down from a hook and maybe a body shot. It's hard to tell. 5, 6, 7. Right under the eye. Okay.
But to Pudwill's credit, he may not last very much longer in this fight, but he did want to continue.
So, Ward going after him. And thinking this will be the moment when he will get Shelby Pudwill out of this. Pudwill punching back. Can he get through?
He's hurt his legs, but just buckled.
Over a minute left to go here in round number 3 for Pudwill to try and get through.
And now is not the time for Ward to forget the body. And there it is.
Boy, you were right, Steve. That left hook to the body made a difference. And if Shelby Pudwill does get through this round somehow, unlikely he'll continue. The end may be near. It probably should be.
The referee's taking a real close look at him. It's over.
Pat Russell, who is an outstanding referee. Kessler expects Andre Ward to come after him in these first few rounds.
Kessler having a problem right now with Ward's speed.
This is a whole different Andre Ward.
The Olympic gold medalist, Andre Ward, has arrived, and this guy has all the tools. He wants to win this fight in emphatic fashion by stopping the WBA champion.
Here's where the boxer transforms into the fighter. Wow, look at the blood coming out of Kessler's eye. He is severely cut. Ward advancing, feeling the victory.
Stop. You okay with that?
Let's stop it.
Right now.
It's over. Andre Ward is the new WBA super middleweight champion of the world. And now for the first time, left hook, right hand. No answer from Green. He looks confused.
And you know what it is? It seems as if Alan Green has to get set to punch.
Stop the bell.
5 seconds to go. Left hook connected by Ward.
We saw very revealing. Ward has won the battle of the jabs dramatically, and that's really hurting Alan Green's chances.
Left hook, right hand by Ward. Green looks like his legs buckled for a second. Ooh, another mean left hook by Ward.
hypothetically, would you be a great?
I think it'd be a good win.
So it won't be a great.
You know, I was just raised a little bit different, Carl. You know, the way my father raised me, we don't pat ourselves on the back, and we don't call ourselves great. We let other people do that.
Okay.
Never seen him really defend himself inside. I don't think he knows how, based on the style of fighting he comes from.
You know, yeah, he'll throw on the inside, but he also leaves himself open after he throws. His head stays right there.
Froch will be coming out for the 200th professional round of his career, and this will be the 73rd he's had at world title level. Ward's only had 50 less, by the way, despite being perceived as the younger, fresher man. He is younger by 7 years.
Yeah, and he also switches to southpaw and leads with the backhand. He's just a little bit quicker at the moment than Froch. I think that left hook is surprised Froch, conventional things that Ward does, but you'll notice already Ward has not, he's taking the centre of the ring, he's not surrendering it to Froch. Quick jab again from Ward, strong and wiry. I think it surprised Kessler, and maybe it's surprising Carl Froch here. He's catching with the jab, his nose is reddening already. You can't telegraph right hands like Froch has just done there, a little bit tense. Ward holding Froch's left glove up close, that left hook is working up close. I think they've studied the low guard of every exchange, Ward. This is good stuff from Ward. This is eye-catching. That was good.
Just found, and then getting in with a few body shots, clubbed with the left hand, had a hint to the inside of the glove. I thought about that one from Ward, an old warrior who's good at working things out. Again, Ward dominating. He's winning the battle of the jabs at the moment, Jim.
From Ward there.
Body shot there was a hard one from Ward. Significant body shots. Will the later stages of this be more Froch's territory? That's a good shot.
Oh, good left hook. That left hook as the punch has troubled Froch right from the opening round, right from the first few seconds of the opening round. There it is again.
Getting some really good exchange.
Into throwing the punches, then countering with 1, 2, 3 left hooks. This is terrific stuff from Andre Ward. He's a class act.
Yeah, he's a box of tricks. There's a right hand as well, which I don't think Froch kind of knew was coming. Works enormously well for him, and he gets it with another right. He's getting the better of this argument at the moment. Froch has to find a way of just breaking the pattern here a little bit and catches 2 more. This is what Froch wants, isn't he?
He's the one, but Ward is the one pushing Froch back to the ropes. We expected to see this the other way.
Well, this is macho stuff from Ward. He's trying to prove to Froch that he can be the boss in there too.
Yeah, and he's happy to stay on that left hook again from Ward.
It's a great body shot from Froch in there, mind you, Jim. Very good body punch.
And I think Ward is the one who's initiating the attacks. But a great response there from Carl Froch, but there's that left hook again. Froch must realise by now he's not going. Oh, beautiful left hook, that was a solid shot. He can counter it.
Super sharp early, Andre Ward here, and again a 3-punch combination.
Loving it. I love the left hook again. He's just picking some beautiful punches.
We're not even at the halfway stage yet, and everybody thinks this is a likely points decision type of battle. Most of these fights in this series have a good right uppercut from Ward that time. I think he wants to knock out Froch. You know, we're proving wrong.
I would never again complain about where Carl carries his left hand. Another good hook from Ward. But really, you've got to get that left hand up. Nullifying up close than Carl is. Oh, beautiful left hook again. He's better at the old pro tricks than Carl. He wasn't going to outbox this guy. That's what's happening at the moment. But the better punches are coming from Ward. The right hand leads. He's done it again with the left hook. Carl just cannot deal with the speed of the punches coming his way. These are hurtful punches. He's the toughest man on the planet. He's apologised himself. That was just instinctive.
It's almost like Andrew was saying to Froch, see, I'm pretty tough, aren't I? What were you
the body. Short left hand, right on the chin as Dawson was a little wide with the right hook.
Beautiful combination.
One guy threw it wide, one round. They both start hooks. One guy's is short, that's Ward's. One guy's is wider, that's Dawson. Ward was also quicker on the draw. And that's a virtual replay of the knockdown in the third round.
That is because Andre Ward
is mentally relentless. He sees his advantages and he presses them constantly. Mark, outside Andre Ward's right eyebrow now. Perhaps the result of their heads constantly coming together. Uppercuts by Ward now. Jolting Dawson.
To your point, Larry, masterful inside stuff from Andre Ward.
And Steve Smoger, the referee, lets them fight because a hand is free. Too many referees these days will stop the infighting while the hand of one of the fighters is free.
Short, hard uppercuts from Ward. Here are those uppercuts. Dawson feels safe in there because, as Larry mentioned, there's only one hand free. He thinks
he takes risks when he has backup.
You always feel he's fighting just a little within himself. And tonight, he's really fighting a little bit at times when he sees the opportunity beyond himself.
Now he's straight right hand by Ward, snapped Dawson's head back again.
He's had to score the knockout yet. What do you think of that?
Straight right hand lands flush. Whitaker saw his situation and simply unloaded the kitchen sink, threw everything you could throw, and turned the fight around. I don't know if Dawson can do that.
Yeah, and that was in part because if he won the fight, he was going to get the shot at De La Hoya. And he let it all go and showed that he had a fighter's heart as well as a boxer's skill.
And Pernell Whitaker is a great champion. But Chad Dawson is yet to show that.
On that night, he fished a little deeper.
Walking away. Bell.
He's done the hardest thing there is to do, which is make an exciting fight against another top defensively minded fighter and put on a great performance, a great showcase of his own skills.
Break, don't punch. Step away, Chad, step away.
Ring of talent at 160, and some of those fighters are relatively large 160s, and Ward just rocked Dawson again with another left hook, and Dawson's legs are gone, and there's the third knockdown of the fight.
SOG